Much better already.
Woo!
Almost normal. Wow. Hey everyone.
Hey, welcome. Welcome. Happy July to one and all.
Great to see you folks. Well, I don't see you, but great to hopefully be seen by you. There we go. I see that Sean Adam Williams is with us.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Sean.
Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia. How hot is it there now? Sean, gosh, it's even hot here in Oakland, California.
Well, gosh, here we are. It's July already, and look at us. We're kind of red, white, and blue here because 4th of July is coming up, and it's important to be patriotic to the real values of our country, not whatever other values seem to be happening.
Bev Buttigieg is on.
Hey, Bev. Nice to see you.
Ooh, welcome on Facebook. Yay. Thanks for being here. For those that don't know who we are, this is Steve Lucky over here on the piano and vocals, and later on he's going to move over to the house Hammond organ.
And over here, the charming, vivacious, and talented Miss Carmen Get on the guitar and vocals.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we have a favor to ask you guys. If you wouldn't mind sharing the live stream, it really helps us out. So we do appreciate it. Steve's making a slight adjustment here.
People don't need to see the inside of the piano.
I think it's cool. I always like to look at the inside of pianos. It is. It's pretty neat. It's like a harp. The long strings, the short strings.
Then they'll get all our secrets.
Oh.
Give you their secrets.
No, can't do that. I'm playing my telly. I wish Rick Kaplan was here because he's always asking me, when am I going to play the Telecaster?
All right.
And I am, because I got to take this thing on the road. It fits in this tiny hardshell case that actually fits up in the overhead compartment as long as, the airline doesn't give you a hard time, and you just never know. But I can't bring my antique baby, which is behind me here. See this one?
It could be crushed easily.
Yeah, that one's difficult because I can't check it. I won't. Too many horror stories of people losing their guitars, getting them smashed up. Steve Lucky, what do we have tonight?
What do we have tonight? We got Glenn K-Town in the audience.
Woo!
That's what we have. Yeah, man.
Houston, Texas in the house. All right. Yay, he made it. I can't read those. Maybe I'll switch this. Is that crazy?
What do you need to read? You know the song.
No, I can't. I want to read the comments.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, Carmen has to do some nerd stuff there. Oh, Elisa Welch is with us. That's wunderbar. That's wunderbar. Good to see you again, Elisa. I think there's only one tune that we'll play tonight that you heard last night.
Oh.
I had a solo gig last night, and Elisa was there. It was so nice. She played Penny Whistle with me. Who knows? Maybe someday she can do that on live stream for everybody.
Yes, especially on the organ tunes. I love that. Organ and penny whistle.
It's not a very famous combination, but.
So you guys, Steve had an idea for tonight's stream to do a bunch of our original tunes. We're not going to do all originals because we're just not.
I was waiting to see what she said.
Because we don't have any like super fast ones, and it would just be kind of boring.
And there aren't enough that Carmen sings, too.
Oh.
Because I wrote most of them.
It's true.
Or all of them, with her, some with Carmen's help.
Yeah, a lot of them with my help.
As a matter of fact, this very
Oh my
first
God, we
one.
could have done Jumptown and wrote this. Yes, we wrote this one together. This is going out to all the shy guys and assertive gals, or guy and gal identifying, because it's the answer tune that we've written to a song we recorded called Down Boy on our first album. All right.
And we wrote this one as the answer tune. Kind of sums up my life, and it goes like this.
Ah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I just love to squeeze, and when he gives me that look, I go weak in the knees. When we're out of town and I sneak a kiss, he frowns.
Not here in public, babe. You got to cool down.
Maybe later,
when no one's around.
Well, we went out with some friends and had a real good time. I started to get loose, just a bit too much wine. I snuggled in close and whispered, let's fool around, but he said,
off my lap, kitten, you got to cool down.
Maybe later,
when no one's around.
Hugging and kissing and holding you close. Daddy, I just want more.
I like it too, where it counts the most. Behind closed doors.
There ain't no romancing. When the band hits a break and he dips me down, he says,
get that look off your face, babe. You got to cool down.
Maybe later,
when no one's around.
Now at the company party, his boss was our host. I raised my glass to propose a toast. Here's to our future CEO. He'll show the rest of you clowns, he said.
Oh, no need to boast, babe. You got to cool down.
Maybe later,
when no one's around.
Hugging and kissing and holding you close. Daddy, I just want more.
I like it too, where it counts the most. Behind closed doors.
Father and mother, when they asked, are you two serious? He began to stutter. I said, we're shopping for a ring and a nice wedding gown, he said.
Don't jump the gun, babe. You got to cool down.
Maybe later,
when no one's around.
Maybe later, I want that ring right now.
What's your number?
Woo! Oh, yeah.
Is that an outdated phrase? Give me a ring.
Give me a ring.
People don't say that anymore, do they?
Give me a buzz. No?
Yeah,
that sounds like you're asking for drugs or something, or a cocktail.
Phones buzz.
That's true. Some of them do. Well, thank you, Bev. She's doing a little shout out. Bev Buttigieg on Facebook saying that she always loved that song. Aw, appreciate that.
good. You know, it's, when you write songs that are an answer song, you kind of they always feel like second sister or something. You know, like
There we go.
little brother to the real tune. You know.
You talking about this one?
Well, gosh.
Oh, Alan.
Oh yeah. Hey, Alan. Great to have you here with us.
Facebook.
Yeah, nice. This next tune is one that I didn't write, but we kind of reconstructed and added a whole another section, and none of the lyrics are hardly the same except the chorus. The original was by Hot Lips Page, and for the longest time, I could never find the original of that. I got it on a cassette tape in the mid '80s from R. Wolf, who was a fantastic record collector in the Midwest. But yeah, when it came time to record the song in California in the '90s or early 2000s, I couldn't find that record anywhere. So just kind of shot from the hip and made up our own lyrics, and this is what we came up with.
And we we recorded this one with our band on our second CD.
Yeah, it's called "Let Me In." It's a party tune, so get ready to party. Guys, ready?
Ready.
I mean, you're not guys.
Ready, Captain.
You and your guitar, you guys. One, two, 3. Won't you let me in?
No, no.
I hear music. Let me in.
Oh, no, no.
Open up that door. Let me in.
No, no.
I hear laughter. And I ain't gonna weep no more. Well, I got an invitation to a party. At the bottom it said BYOB. I brought along an empty wine bottle. I thought they were gonna play Spin the Bottle. That's what it meant to me. Then I finally got another invitation to a party. You know what? I messed up the lyrics, baby. I sang that one already. Oh man, just look what that old dog did to my left leg. Won't you let me in?
Oh, no, no.
I hear music. Let me in.
Oh, no, no.
Open up that door. Let me in.
No, no.
I hear laughter. I ain't gonna weep no more. Please don't call me a party crasher. Well, you know that term, it's so unfair. I'm sure the host just forgot to invite me. You know, they're not gonna have any fun at all, baby, if I'm not there. Oh yeah, won't you let me in?
Oh, no, no.
I hear music. Let me in.
Oh, no, no.
Open up that door. Let me in.
No, no.
Well, I hear laughter. And I ain't gonna weep no more. Oh yeah, what's that party? Oh yeah, won't you let me in?
No, no.
I hear music. Let me in.
Oh, no, no.
Open up that door. Let me in.
Oh, no, no.
I hear laughter. Well, I ain't gonna weep, ain't gonna moan. Keep it up, man. Lose your happy home.
Oh, yeah. There's a party going on.
What's going on? Oh man, I'm having one of those flashbacks. Not again. I was kind of liking living in 2025, but here it is it's 1977 again. Oh, man. Oh, well. Might as well roll with it, have some fun. 1977. I had a lot more hair. Wasn't wearing glasses. Had me some 4-inch soles on the bottom of my shoes. Oh, man, let me remember that, Jude. Probably wearing plaid pants. Anyhow, I was driving along, making a scene with the gangster lead. I had nothing to do, baby. But I saw this house. All these cars parked out front. Lights flashing. So I think to myself, man, there must be a party going on there. So I pull over, get out of the car. I walk up to the house. I knock on the door.
That's a funny sounding door. Should we try it again?
Yeah. Nobody's coming to the door. Let me knock again. All of a sudden, all the lights go out. People inside are going, shh, he's outside. Oh, man, that's not cool, man. You gotta let me in. I'm the life of the party. I can tell they're getting down there, too. I can smell some birthday cake. I smell some bad orange punch. Don't tell me how I can smell colors, but I can. There's another party smell, too. I don't know what that is. I've never had that. But I want to get in and check it out. You gotta let me in, man. Better let me in. You better let me in. Because if you don't let me in,
What?
don't let anybody else come out. Won't you let me in?
Oh no!
I hear music. Let me in.
Oh no!
Open up that door. Let me in.
No, no!
I hear laughter. I ain't gonna weep no more. Won't you let me in?
No, no!
I hear music. Let me in.
No, no!
Open up that door. Let me in.
Hey, no, no!
I hear laughter. And I ain't gonna weep no more. Man, let me in.
Let me in.
If I'm knocking at your door and there's a party going on, you better let me in. Hey,
Woo!
I
Should
saw
we do some more shout-outs,
I
Steve?
saw Slim Buick was with us. I bet he might have that record.
Oh my God! Yeah, Slim. What is Slim on Facebook? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Yay, Slim!
It's, the original was by Hot Lips Page. It was a great tune.
Let's do some more shout-outs. Looks like Lauren Swartos. Oh yeah, you're hecka hot in Sacramento. Whoo! But we're hotter. Ooh, thank you, baby. Love hearing that.
Rick Kaplan's with us too.
Yes, Rick, I got the telly. I was talking about that before. I knew if you were on the stream.
And Jude Jones. All right, Lake William in the house.
Yeah, we got Michigan tuning in. Also, our cousin Kevin Heggie on YouTube too. Woo!
And Joe Dell's with us too.
Joe Dell. Oh, great having you here, honey. Sending big love out to you.
You see, for those of you who just joined us, you see I'm all patriotic in my red, white, and blue, standing up for the things our country really stands for, like equality for everybody, regardless of race, religion, or hair color.
Did you say gender? It sounded like legend.
Gender, too. Yeah.
Did you say legend? It said it sounded regardless of race or legend.
No, gender. No, religion, I said.
Oh, religion. Yes. Yeah, we're sporting the red, white, and blue for you. There's a lot of good people. Uh-huh.
We don't have any songs about the separation of church and state, but
Not yet.
yeah, they're coming.
But here we go. We we got a tune about things being super hot,
Oh, right,
which
that's
it
next.
is.
This is another.
Hope you guys are keeping cool.
Another tune that Carmen and I wrote together. It was fun writing this.
Yeah. It's the title cut. You can start it if you want. It's the title cut of one of our CDs. And this goes out to all the guys and gals who like to cook. Dennis Rufin, bonjour, mes amis. Yay, hi Dennis. Yeah, this is a tune we wrote for all the guys that like to cook. So Dennis, great seeing your name right now because you cooked us up some fantastic meals when you hosted us in New Orleans during the French Quarter Fest. Oh my God, that was like a lifetime fantastic memory for me that I will never forget. Wow. So this goes out to all you like to cook, because it's true. All my uncles, I used to take pictures of them when I was a little girl cooking up for the big Irish Catholic horde. Way too many kids. I mean, we have fun and everything. And then I met this guy here, and he likes to cook, and he likes to dance, and he likes to... Yeah, that's the problem, right? Slim Buick is writing, yeah, I love cooking, and it's starting to show. I know, that's the problem. But hey, what are you going to do? You're not going to starve yourself. I'm not. Not when this guy's cooking. No. All right, here we go. Some like it steamy, some like it hot. I drink my coffee straight from the pot when the hot summer sun drives the mercury higher. I need a man to throw a log on my fire. Don't want no grave, give me a funeral pyre, 'cause some like it hot. I'll give you a little hint if you want to strike my flint and make the flames grow higher. Read my heart is through my palate, it's true. If a man can't cook, who knows what I'll do? A spicy dish can't pull me in the mood, 'cause some like it hot. Can make a good sauce, please send him my way. The hotter the better, from Bangkok to Bombay. If he comes from the east, I'll get curried away. Or south of the border, make me cry mole. And when I break into a sweat, you'll know right away why. Some like it hot. If you give it lots of flavor with some spice that I can savor, I might blow my top. The weight of my heart is through my palate, it's true. If a man can't cook, who knows what I'll do? A spicy dish can't pull me in the mood, 'cause some like it hot. Come on now, heat it up over there, Mr. Lucky. There's one more thing
Carmen, get
I
ready,
think you
John.
should learn. I'm so hot for heat. I even love heartburn. When told go to hell, it never bothers me. It's like a trip to the tropics, except that it's free. I wanna know what Satan's got in his pot, 'cause some like it hot. Now if you give it lots of flavor with some spice that I can savor, I might blow my top. The weight of my heart is through my palate, it's true. If a man can't cook, who knows what I'll do? A spicy dish can't put me in the mood, 'cause some like it hot. Some like it hot, yeah, yeah. I've never been burned, believe it or not, 'cause some like it hot.
Yeah, Miss Carmen, get it.
Woo!
Some like it. She does like it hot. But
You know-
not too spicy though.
Ooh, can we do another shout out? I forgot, Rick Kaplan, you cooked for us too. Thank you, buddy. Remember that? That delicious pasta sauce, that homemade. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, can't forget that one. Johnny Johnster.
Hey,
Jay Johnster Trujillo. Hey, buddy. Great to have you here. Tuning in over on the, what is that? That's the YouTube. The tube of you. Thanks, Slim Buick. Yeah. I'm getting, got to get used to this travel guitar. My buddy worked it all out for me, you know, set it up. He knows what I like. I don't mean anything by that, Steve, you know. He's very jealous, can't you tell? He's a super jealous type.
Really jealous type.
Sometimes you kind of like wish that he was a little jealous.
My pants are out turning red. I'm so jealous. Oh, that's green.
Yeah.
Jealousy is a green color.
Woo! Oh, that's right. See, you don't even know. Well, I'm not going to believe you. No one's going to believe you with that. That's good. No, the jealousy thing is evil. I had that a long time ago in the relationship. No!
Yeah, and not good.
Not good, not good. Hey, we got another original tune, you guys, coming your way.
Yeah, this is not as sexy as it sounds.
The title does sound a little naughty, a little frisky.
It's called "Don't You Want to Get Lucky."
Yes? I mean, I think we know the answer to that.
And it's has nothing to do with the Pink Panther, no matter what you think. And it goes like this. Don't you wanna get lucky? Don't you wanna take a chance? Don't you wanna get lucky? For me it's love at just one glance. Don't you wanna get lucky? Don't you wanna spin the wheel? Don't you wanna get lucky? You hold the cards, baby, it's your deal.
Well, I don't socialize with over-aggressive guys. No, baby, that's just not my style. I need a real man to please me, who knows how to ease into things delicately and make it worth my while.
Don't you wanna get lucky? Don't you wanna take a chance? Don't you wanna get lucky? This could be the start of a fine romance. All right, here we go. All right.
chances are slim. I'd go out on a limb for a guy who falls in love at first sight. But the odds are against you, and I get the sense you're Mr. Left in the morning, not
But
Mr.
don't you
Right.
want to get lucky? Don't you want to take a chance? Don't you want to get lucky?
This could be the start of a fine romance. Woo! Steve Lucky, you are hot. You are heating this up.
Oh, yeah?
You're heating it up in here. This telly can't take it.
The telly ain't seen nothing yet. Hasn't felt any heat yet. We're gonna just keep pouring it on right now. I better cool down with a little more of my
What are you drinking there?
a mezcal fizz.
Oh my God.
Mezcal, lime juice.
Did you make that up? A mezcal fizz?
Yep, mezcal, lime
We
juice.
gotta make it over to that Doña Tomas restaurant, because I met one of the bartenders when I was getting my other guitar repaired, because he plays music too, and he said he was a mezcal distributor, and I said, my husband loves mezcal. We're gonna have to come visit you. What nights do you work? We haven't been up there yet. We're gonna make it. He had a ball cap on. This is what started the whole conversation that said, "Make mezcal great again." And I asked him what it meant, and he said, and he was Latino, and he said, he is, and he said that when the Spanish conquistadors invaded Mexico, they didn't like the taste of the, indigenous local drink, the mezcal. It was too smoky, they didn't like it, and so I think they had a hand in promoting or creating or something tequila.
Took all the good stuff out of it.
And then he went on to say that a lot of the tequilas have a bunch of stuff added, where the mezcal is really good for you because it can use multiple different, varieties of
Really good for you, man. Yeah,
of agave, not just one, which is, I guess. Anyway, I thought that was funny. What do we got, Lucky? Oh, yay! Okay. Well, we didn't write this one, but it's still fun. And yes, Kevin Heggie, I really hope we see you when we play in Ann Arbor in a couple weeks.
well,
We gotta.
He's in Indiana.
I know, but he just wrote that he hopes to see us there.
Okay, cool. That'd be
Yeah, they're gonna do a different ticket pricing starting on Wednesday. It's gonna be a lot cheaper. Thursday? Okay, this week.
a
So,
little cheap.
well, it just made more sense. It was kind of
But
insane.
Jude already bought his tickets.
Jude, check it out. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, what about people who already bought their
Hey,
ticket?
Dan.
I got no idea. Dan, all right. Good excuses for drinking, right? Yeah.
I won't share his relationship with me, ladies and gentlemen, with that comment. Don't want to get him into any trouble.
Well, we're all music appreciators here. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, this is the only tune I can think of that was originally recorded by Charlie Parker that we play.
Yeah.
But the other guy that recorded with, we do plenty of things by Tiny Grimes. So here's a little tune called "Romance Without Finance."
Is a nuisance.
A one, two, three, four. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba, ba-da-ba.
Romance without finance is a nuisance. Honey, I need some dough. Romance without finance just don't make sense.
Or nickels or
Oh,
dollars.
baby, I need some gold.
Now you're so great and you're so fine.
But you ain't got no money, you can't be mine.
It ain't no joke to be stone broke.
Baby, you know I ain't lying when I say romance without finance is a nuisance. Oh, honey, I need some dough. All right, Lucky. Romance without finance is a nuisance. Honey, I need some dough.
I need some green, Gene.
Romance without finance just don't make sense.
Or nickels or
Oh,
dimes.
honey, I need some dough.
Well, now you're so great and you're so fine.
But you ain't got no money, you can't be mine.
It ain't no joke to be stone broke.
Baby, you know I ain't lying when I say romance without finance is a nuisance. Oh, honey, I need some dough.
I love that tune.
I know, I do too. Look what Slim Buick wrote. So our buddy Slim is tuning in on Facebook, and he's a great, well, he makes art bikes. He's a great artist, but he's also an avid record collector. Steven, look, he says he thinks that he has a Sambutera version of Romance Without Finance
I'd like to hear
somewhere.
that, yeah.
I would love to hear that. I'll have to try and look that up. Maybe it's on YouTube, maybe not. Oh yeah, Sambutera and the Witnesses, remember?
I do.
Saw him at Bimbo's 365 Club in San Francisco. I met the president of his fan club. I think they're all passed away now, but those
Does
are
that
good
make you
times,
famous
man.
to meet the president of Sambutera's fan club?
He was so sweet. Wait, did we open for him? I can't remember.
I think so.
I think we did. That's why I was just thinking, remembering the marquee and being excited that the name of our band, Steve Lucky and the Rumble Bums, was on the same marquee as Sambutera.
Nice to have you with us, Mike Marino.
Mr. Peanut, meow. Man, great having you here, Mike Marino. Tuning in on Facebook. All right, so
All right.
yes,
All right.
no,
Everything's all right.
okay, you win.
I'm in love with this next tune.
This is, we said we were going to do a bunch of original tunes, and we are, and this one's kind of partially original. Is it?
We borrowed it from some friends of ours in Michigan
Yes.
and made it our own.
Some of my big musical inspirations, I used to play more piano until I met Steve Lucky. I mean, I played guitar too from a young age, but loved Mr. B. I still do. Mark Braun, Mr. B. Check him out at the Ann Arbor Art Fair. The guy's a monster. Travels the world. And also guitarist George Bedard. George Bedard, my heroes. So they ripped this tune, I think, on a recording, and this is our interpretation of it. You ready, Lucky? You guys ready for some boogie woogie? Woo! Steve Lucky on the boogie woogie piano. Lucky, play the blues. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I stopped playing the piano after I met Steve. I'm like, I can't play like that.
I can't play that many mistakes.
I can't improvise like that. So Steve bought me an electric guitar, showed me some blues chords, because I used to do all the, all this stuff down here, like, I can't do it anymore.
It's not meant for a telly.
It doesn't want to stay. It is hot here, y'all. It doesn't want to stay in tune. But I bet it's staying in better tune than my old 1956 ES 175 that's sitting back there.
How's this going to work? Sorry.
Okay, folks, Steve Lucky now is moving over to the organ side.
I'm going to commit organ.
Oh, God, I hope not. Don't do it, Steve. Just don't. I know this thing's going out of tune. Why?
Do that sometime.
Yes. Maybe, I know, that's one of my brothers. I have 4. My brother Matt, that's one of, he always requests that one when we're like sitting around playing music with the family, or if he happens to come to a show.
I don't know if we can do that in Blue Llama or not.
I know, it's so bluesy. Can we do it? All right, well, in addition to Steve Lucky and the Rumba Bums, or our duo, the Steve Lucky and Carmen Get It Show, which is kind of what you're seeing now. Sometimes we add drums or a bass player instead of the 6-piece that we have with the Rumba Bums. We also have Steve Lucky's Hammond Cheese Combo. And sometimes it's what our buddy Randy told us we should call it when it's just the two of us. The ham and cheese half sandwich. And that's what you're going to get right now. I hope you're hungry.
It's greasy.
It's greasy. It's groovy. And back to the theme of original tunes. We got one coming your way right now.
Oh, yeah, we do what we do. Okay, all right. Let me get some magic going on this.
You got to get some magic going on. You got to warm up that old organ of yours. What year is that thing, Steve?
This is not that old in Oregon. This one is like from 1969, one of the last ones they made.
1969, of course it is. One of the last what? The ones that they made?
Yeah, Hammond, Oregon, stopped making them, around 1970 something.
Jude Jones is on fire. Can I just say that tonight on YouTube? All the alliteration. You're so marvelously musically multilingual. It's time for you to rebourbon. I think you just created a new verb. Rebourbon.
It's hard to when you're drinking mezcal, but
Okay, you counted and you it in.
we didn't write this one either, but we wrote most of it.
Wrote all the lyrics and large sections of the tune.
The idea came from the great John Barry, who of Goldfinger fame. I think he did Goldfinger. I don't know. Maybe not. Something like that. A 1, 2, a 1, 2.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
You guys, if we can hear you, snap your fingers. Oh yeah, ooh, I like that. She's the most beat girl. Don't come close. Beat girl. She's a crazy life wild. She'll set your poor heart on fire. Then you're toast.
I like being toast.
She's so tough. Beat girl must be a bluff. Beat girl, you won't know till you find you're completely entwined. Scream enough! sleep. Beat girl, she will creep. Beat girl, in your dreams between the sheets, waking damp from the heat, counting sheep.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We wrote all the words and most of that song, but the idea was from John Barry. Gotta give him some credit there.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that was very interesting.
Yeah, it looks like we lost half our crowd, so that's all right.
Yeah, we usually play that one at the end of the night when, people need to leave. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, now this one is completely original, this next one.
What are we doing next? I haven't met set.
Lefty.
Oh, all right.
I really like this tune. Steve wrote it. Super fun. It's called Groovin' with Lefty. Groovin' with Lefty. It's Lefty right here. on the organ.
And now, Carmen. Yeah, good. I'm waiting for the sermon to begin.
Are you skipping the next one?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay. That's the first time this has happened this year. In a club or not in a club.
What's happening?
But we're going to be performing in Europe later this fall, so I'll get ready. Actually, in Michigan too. Well, I think it's just extra warm in here tonight, so my fingers are perspiring, and then they make the strings all sticky, and I can't play them properly. Crazy man.
Crazy man.
Crazy. Mm-hmm.
Crazy man, crazy.
All right, let's try that out. Okay. Well, somebody several streams ago, about what, 5 years ago in 2020 maybe? If you're still on there, on the stream, listening, checking it out, Sean Adam Williams in Atlanta, Georgia. This one's for you. Peel me a grape, crush me some ice, skin me a peach, save the fuzz for my pillow, stop me a smoke, talk to me nice, you gotta wine me and dine me, don't try to fool me, bejewel me, either amuse me or lose me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. me a fry, crack me a nut, bring me a bowl full of bonbons, chill me some wine, keep standing by, just entertain me, champagne me, best way to cheer me, cashmere me, show me you love me, kid glove me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. Now here's how to be an agreeable chap. Love me and leave me in luxury's lap. Hop when I holler, skip when I snap. When I say do it, hop to it. Send out for scotch, boil me a crab. Cut me a rose, make my tea with the petals. Just hang around, pick up the tab, never outthink me. Just make me, pull a bear rug me, don't bug me, new Thunderbird me. You heard me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. Skip when I snap. When I say do it, hop to it. Send out for scotch, boil me a crab. Cut me a rose, make with the tea with the petals. Just hang around, pick up the tab, never outthink me. Just make me, pull a bear rug me, don't bug me, new Thunderbird me. You heard me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape, peel me a grape, Stevie Lucky, peel me a grape, yeah. And while you're at it, bring me a box of them bonbons, maybe some delicious truffles. I know the price has gone up and everything. Maybe a magnum of that delicious sparkling wine from California that we can't call champagne. Peel me a grape, peel me a grape.
Miss Carmen, get it? Yeah.
That's right, the great Dave Frischberg. That's right, Elisa Welch. He's such a clever songwriter, you know? So many tunes that he wrote that I just think are fantastic. Yes, well, gosh, we're going overtime. Is that okay? I know some people dropped off. I think we got time for one more tune for you, everybody. This is going to be our only stream this month. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, if you enjoyed the music, please consider putting something in the virtual tip jar. We really, really do appreciate it. Things really aren't quite back to normal here in the San Francisco Bay Area. We lost several, actually, clubs that we played every month are no longer. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we really appreciate you and enjoy our time with you. So it puts me in a good mood, you know? And I hope it does for you too.
Thank you so much for joining us, folks.
All right. Come on. Yes. Royal Cuckoo. We love that venue in San Francisco. Go check it out when you get a chance at Mission and Valencia. Yes, they do intersect. And then you can say, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Yes. Until we meet again. Oh, yeah. Hey folks, don't forget you can sign up for our Lucky Letter. That's our email newsletter. You can do that on our website, which is luckylounge.com. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. And guys, we'd love to see you again. Take good care. Take good care of each other, of yourselves. And we look forward to the next time we get together. Mwah! Thank you.